You have probably taken the same carry-on bag on a dozen trips without a single issue. You have worn the same comfortable airport outfit for years. You have relied on the same boarding routine, the same loyalty program, the same assumptions about how air travel works. That certainty is disappearing. Right now, airports and airlines are rolling out rule changes that are quietly reshaping how you travel in 2026. Most passengers have no idea these shifts are happening. They show up to the airport expecting the old system and collide with a new one. People are paying unexpected fees. They are getting stopped at the gate. They are missing flights. They are losing money. By the end of this breakdown, you will understand exactly what is changing, how it affects you, and how to protect yourself before your next trip. Let's start with something that sounds harmless but reveals a bigger problem. Number 8. The Civility Campaign. The U.S. Department of Transportation launched a public campaign encouraging passengers to say please and thank you. Yes, adults are being reminded to use basic manners. The reason behind it is serious. Since 2021, there have been more than 13,800 reported unruly passenger incidents. In 2024 alone, 1 in 5 flight attendants reported experiencing physical aggression on the job. Tension in the cabin is real. But here is the part that deserves scrutiny. Instead of focusing on shrinking seat space, layered fees, and declining service quality, the message centers on passenger behavior. You are told to be more polite. You are told to be more patient. You are told to be more understanding. Kindness matters. Flight attendants are not the enemy. They operate within policies they do not control. At the same time, you should not accept poor service silently. If an airline mishandles your issue, document it. Take notes. Keep receipts. File an official complaint with the U.S. Department of Transportation within 24 hours. Airlines respond faster to formal complaints than to social media posts. That is not opinion. It is pattern recognition from thousands of cases. Kindness costs nothing. Accountability costs effort. Use both. Now move to something far more unpredictable. Number 7. Dress code enforcement. Airlines have always had vague dress policies. In 2026, enforcement is becoming inconsistent and stricter. Delta Airlines banned eye-equipped smart glasses from being worn during boarding in certain cases. Multiple airlines now strictly enforce a 2-item carry-on rule. A backpack plus a carry-on plus a sling bag will get you stopped. At the same time, enforcement varies wildly. Passengers have been denied boarding for short shorts. Others boarded in pajama-style outfits without issue. Some were questioned for crop tops. Others were ignored for similar clothing. Spirit Airlines updated its policy to prohibit barefoot passengers and see-through outfits. Inconsistency creates compliance. When you do not know where the line is, you avoid getting close to it. Your safest move is simple. Dress in neutral, conservative clothing. Avoid sheer fabrics. Avoid extremely short items. Keep footwear on. Limit yourself to 2 carry-on items. If a gate agent challenges your outfit, ask calmly for the written policy. Ask where it appears in official guidelines. Many agents enforce based on interpretation. Precision protects you. Now consider something far more serious. Number 6. Wheelchair assistance. Airports across the country are reporting a surge in passengers requesting wheelchair assistance to bypass long security lines. The informal nickname in the industry is Jetway Jesus. Usage has reportedly increased by around 30% at some major hubs. That surge has consequences. Resources stretch thin. Wait times grow. Passengers who genuinely need assistance wait longer. At the same time, enforcement of certain new disability protection rules has slowed. These rules were designed to require airlines to return personal wheelchairs without damage and to provide loaner equipment if damage occurs. Mobility devices are not optional accessories. They are lifelines. A missed connection for a passenger using assistance is not just an inconvenience. It can mean hotel costs, rebooking delays, or overnight airport stays. If you rely on wheelchair support, arrive early. 3 hours for connections is no longer excessive. Confirm assistance 48 hours before departure. Record the agent's name and confirmation number. If help does not arrive within 15 minutes of request, escalate immediately at the gate. Preparation reduces vulnerability. Now let's talk about behavior inside the aircraft. Number 5. Early standing and boarding crackdowns. Airlines are tightening enforcement on passengers who stand before the seatbelt sign turns off. Some countries have introduced heavy fines for disruptive behavior. Boarding systems are also becoming more automated. American Airlines uses scanning systems that reject boarding passes if you approach before your group is called. The reason behind this is simple. Overhead bin space has become competitive. Passengers feel pressure to secure space. That pressure creates crowding and frustration. Standing early does not get you off the plane faster. It increases tension in the aisle and slows the process. Stay seated until the sign turns off. Wait for your boarding group. If you have a tight connection, inform a flight attendant before landing. Clear communication works better than physical positioning. Now we reach your wallet. Number 4. The loyalty shift. Frequent flyers built habits around predictable benefits. Those benefits are changing. Southwest Airlines ended its long-standing free checked bag policy in January 2026. The first bag now carries a fee. The second costs more. The airline is also moving from open seating to assigned seats and structured boarding groups. American Airlines changed its policy so that basic economy tickets no longer earn AAdvantage miles or loyalty points. You still pay for the flight. You still sit in the seat. You earn nothing towards status. Some carriers are experimenting with stripped-down premium cabins. Pay a premium price. Lose certain privileges like seat selection or mileage accrual. The strategy is segmentation. Offer a lower benefit version of nearly every ticket type. If miles matter to you, avoid basic economy. The extra $30 to $50 for main cabin may preserve long-term value. Compare total trip costs, not base fare. A $35 bag fee changes the equation. Use airline credit cards strategically if they offset these changes through automatic benefits. Loyalty now requires calculation. Now for a rare improvement. Number 3. Free Wi-Fi expansion. Connectivity is becoming standard. American Airlines is expanding free Wi-Fi for loyalty members across most flights. United Airlines is deploying Starlink Wi-Fi across a growing portion of its fleet. Delta Airlines offers free Wi-Fi to SkyMiles members on many routes. JetBlue has provided complimentary connectivity for years. The catch is membership. If you are not enrolled in the airline's free program, you may pay between $8 and $25 per flight. Enrollment takes minutes. Do it before departure. Download the app. Test the connection early in flight. Connectivity reduces friction. It lets you work, stream, message, and manage disruptions in real time. But connection inside the plane does not guarantee comfort inside the airport. Number 2. Lounge access saturation. Premium credit cards and loyalty perks flooded airport lounges with access holders. When everyone has access, capacity collapses. Frequent travelers report 30 to 45-minute waits at peak hours. Some lounges deny entry entirely once they reach capacity. Delta Airlines has introduced caps on annual lounge visits and tied unlimited access to high-spending thresholds. Evaluate whether your lounge credit card still delivers value. Arrive early. Ask staff about secondary lounge spaces. Always use a VPN on public Wi-Fi. Comfort is no longer guaranteed by membership alone. Now the change creating the most immediate disruption. Number 1. Travel authorization requirements. More countries are implementing pre-travel electronic authorization systems. The United Kingdom requires an ETA for eligible travelers before arrival. The European Union is preparing the ETIAS system, expected to require online application and a small fee before entry once active. Airlines check for these authorizations before boarding. If you arrive without one, you may be denied boarding at the gate. Airlines do this because if you are refused entry at your destination, they must fly you back at their own expense. Research entry requirements at least 60 days before international travel. Apply as soon as systems open. Print confirmation. Keep digital and physical copies. Check the official embassy website of your destination country for the latest requirements. Do not rely solely on third-party blogs or outdated airline pages. Preparation prevents financial loss. Air travel in 2026 rewards the informed traveler. Rules are tightening. Policies are fragmenting. Fees are multiplying. You cannot control every change. You can control your preparation. Arrive earlier. Read policies directly. Join loyalty programs even if you fly once a year. Document issues. Ask for written confirmation. The system favors passengers who understand it. Your next trip will not look exactly like your last one. Plan accordingly.